One aspect of maintaining the content in an optimized format for your website is image manipulation. Almost all digital cameras, even to the most expensive point and shoot these days, will shoot a high resolution photo at extremely good quality. These images are much too large for the typical website, and in adding or editing or maintaining content for your site, we want to manipulate and resize these images so they don't necessarily bloat the size of the website up and have no value to the viewer or to the user. If you do not have Photoshop or Photoshop Elements, which is a typical photo editor, Photoscape, see if I can find Photoscape is a freeware editor for both Mac and PC that does a great job in image manipulation. It's free. It'll also do batch processing if you have a number of images that you would like to process at one time, such as sizing. But in the simplest form, if we drag a photo over into Photoscape, and that we, let's say that we want to resize it. Now, typical camera photos will be 3,000 or 4,000 pixels on the horizontal by an appropriate amount on the vertical, which gives them more of a rectangular shape. And typically, if you type in 480 here, you'll come up somewhere around 360, which we're 1 pixel off, but 360 right here, which is a good size to set your photos for the website. So if we hit OK, and then if we hit, if you're resizing just one, you hit Save. And we want to usually save it as a different name. So we'll save it as something different. For instance, MRI Van 01. And you will be asked for a quality setting. For the web, just crank it down as far as it'll go. It'll be more than good enough from a quality standpoint, in that you'll reduce the size to only about 25K. So you hit OK, and you've now resized your photo. So if we go back into the page, we have one photo already, but let's say that we'd like to put another photo here. We set the icon, or set the cursor, come back up to image manipulation, or sorry, image icon, browse server, and since we know that we need to now upload it to the web server, we hit upload, choose file, bounce up one level, we've now chosen our van01.jpg. We upload. We double click on it to set it. Since 480 by 360 is really too large for our page, we want to set that at 240 by 180. We set the padding around it for the text at 10. And in this case, we want to justify it left. Hit OK. We can see our image here, but as a final proof of layout, we hit Save, and we go take a look. So Photoscape is a free image processor, works really well for Mac or PC, and that is a basic process in setting images to the page.